If you live somewhere hot, humid, like Miami, then you already know that your makeup can look beautiful as soon as you finish it on the chair, and then as soon as you step out of the door, it could start cracking. Usually what happens is that people blame their foundation first, but honestly, a lot of the times the problem starts way earlier before the foundation. And it starts on the prepping of the skin. It's all about the way that you layer your products, it's all about how much products are you applying, and it's all about where you're applying your products. So because of that, today I'm going to be showing you my real skin prep routine, and I'm actually going to be showing you some of my new favorite products from Ulta Beauty that I got in this past month. This is not going to be a super heavy glam routine, but this is going to be makeup that holds in this Miami heat. Step number one for me is, of course, hydrating my skin. And I'm going to start with the Anua. This is their 100 plus Anua PDRN Hyaluronic Acid 100 Moisturizing Cream. This gives my skin hydration plus regenerative properties from the PDRN. Anua is definitely one of those brands that I instantly fell in love with when I saw that they launched here in the US on Ulta. This feels extremely hydrating, but it also doesn't feel like overpowering. I want a moisturizer that it absorbs fast, and this is definitely that. I'm an esthetician, so I love me to layer some skincare. For this, I'm actually going to be layering today a little bit of moisturizer, and I'm going to go with the Moisture Surge from Clinique. This is a delicious lightweight moisturizer, and this one actually has a little bit of SPF. So this is not only going to blend deliciously with my other skincare products, this is also going to prepare and protect my skin at the same time. This combo is already starting to feel delicious, and look at that glow, y'all. I think that my skin is looking supple and delicious already. So now I'm gonna go ahead and protect my skin, but also give it some color. This is where I mean that I have to be intentional with my makeup products. I personally love this Ulta Beauty Tinted Moisturizer. I've been using it for a little bit. It has SPF 24. I put a little bit of this in the back of my hand. I like to pick it up with a brush, and I just start dabbing in the areas that I need the most coverage. This is going to be like my last skincare prepping product, but it's also giving me a little bit of coverage already. And honestly, I think that this looks very flawless and very gorgeous, and I don't have to do too much to have just an even complexion with it. And I think it retails for $12, so it's really good. And it's a really good tinted moisturizer, so definitely check it out. Now look at this side without the tinted moisturizer, and then look at this side with the tinted moisturizer. I know that you can definitely see a difference because this one it's more even. You can see a little bit less of my breakouts. Now my skin is looking very gorgeous. This is just moisturizer and tinted moisturizer. I love it already. And if you think about it, I don't really have a lot of makeup products on. This is just hydrating and making my skin very glowy. In a way, this is what I think I need for prepping my skin to go against the Miami heat. Let me know in the comments down below, do you have a specific skin prep ritual whenever you need to go out in Miami? Now to continue my complexion, I'm gonna go ahead with the new 24-Hour Wonder Snatch NYX Concealer. I bought the shade Cool Vanilla. I think this could work for me. I haven't really tried this. I like to apply just a tiny bit of concealer and start blending it out. Real Technique Dual Sponge. This is a sponge on one side and then a powder puff on the other. I'm gonna take the sponge side first to blend in that concealer. I blended really nice actually. It blended beautifully, to be honest. Now for blush, I'm gonna go with the liquid blush in this liquid blush from NARS. This is in the shade Orgasm. It's literally my favorite shade from them. So when they came out with a liquid one, I was like, I need that. It's a gorgeous light pink that has a little bit of a peach gold reflex on it. It's literally just one of my favorite blush shades. How stunning that is. You see that? For going against the heat, I personally prefer liquid blush versus powder blush. This is gonna help you kind of melt into the oils of your face a little bit more and just give you a more dewy Miami complexion. Oh, that's looking stunning. Now if we need to blend in that concealer a little bit more, we just take that same puff and re-blend a teeny bit. Gorgeous. Now I'm gonna set my face using different powders. The first powder that I'm gonna be using is this one from CoverGirl right here. This is their Skin Enhancing Powder, and I love this brush from Dips. This is the multi-use.
So never mind, he kept talking and said that he only started there in Básica.
I'm filming a video.
Say hi video, I am the handsome one.
I'm gonna hang out.
The smart one.
Anyway, so we're gonna continue with this bronzer. I'm gonna just take a little bit of this bronzer and then reapply this throughout my face. I like to use this bronzer to just chisel my jawline. And this brush, I feel like it applies the bronzer really well, but at the same time, it blends it very naturally into my skin. Then I flip the brush and I take a little bit of this pink blush from CoverGirl. And this is just gonna help me set that blush that I was just applying, just to intensify a tiny bit more. And these blushes are a baked blush, so they're very good for staying and looking also very natural throughout the Miami heat. There we go. Now we're really truly fully setting the face. Now I'm gonna set with the translucent powder in the shade Crystal. This is the white translucent powder from NARS. I'm gonna take a tiny bit with this big brush just to set my under eye first. And I'm gonna use it to set all of the highlights of my face. This powder is what's gonna control a little bit that shine at the same time that it's literally helping me set my face very well. Whenever I use this powder before, I feel like my skin looks also very smooth. I don't know if it's like the powder has any smoothing agent, but she truly does that thing. And as you can see, it's a no color powder. I'm applying a lot of it and I'm just mattifying my face. Now, if I wanted to do a second powder, I'm gonna go ahead with the MAC. And this, I take it only in the areas that I feel like I need a little bit more coverage. So down here, just to cover my beard a little bit more. And then same down here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows using the L'Oreal Faux Brow. This is an amazing water-resistant, sweat-proof pencil that it will create baby hairs and it looks really beautiful. Look at the brow. It was so quickly to do versus this one. Let's just fill her in. Little baby hairs here and there, and then the tip and on the front. Now I'm gonna finish with just a lip combo. This is from LA Girl in the shade Power Move. I truly love this lip liner. It's just so creamy. And then I go with the CoverGirl Acai You Later. This is one of my favorite glosses. I wear this in a lot of my looks. Blend that in. There we go. Now, if you thought I was ready, hold up, because we gotta bring that glow back. We set the face, so now the glow is gone. To set the face, I'm actually gonna be using two different products that are, neither of them are setting sprays. And this is gonna be a good trick for y'all. This one is a nourishing milk spray, and then this one is a serum spray. This is the D'Alba Serum Spray White Truffle. And then we have the CoverGirl Moisturizing Prime and Refresh Milk. I'm first gonna do the D'Alba. This is a really good setting spray and layering spray that I would apply in between layers to melt the powder. And this is also another melting powder that I feel it's delicious, but this one also has niacinamides. So what this is gonna do is help you with that skin barrier that is gonna just hold and lock in that hydration throughout the day a little bit more. So I like to finish my face with this one. Now I feel like the glow and everything that I did is gonna stay there throughout the day gorgeously. Quick recap because I feel like I talk a lot, but first of all, you need really good hydration products. As you saw at the beginning of the video, I did not one, but actually two different moisturizers. And then I primed my skin, and instead of using a foundation, I went ahead and I used a tinted moisturizer. You can use a tinted moisturizer, you can use a skin tint. Sort of like this, the more makeup you have on, the easier it is for it to melt. So the less you apply, the less melting you're gonna get with the heat of Miami. After that, make sure that your skin is protected and ready for the day, so don't forget your SPF. And if you have a moisturizer with SPF like the Clinique one that I have, that's a really good combo. If you have any kind of imperfections or anything, this is a $9 concealer that I think it works really good, honestly. For $9, I got this brightening effect and it covered my shadows really quickly without me having to apply much. That's what we want. Does it last 24 hours? I don't know. I haven't put it to the test, but I will. Then this baby girl over here, Mama, Miss NARS. This translucent powder really is the tea. You need to find something that really works for you. And the combo between these and MAC for me is just an amazing combo that mattifies my face in the right areas where I want it to be matte. And then it doesn't move. Like my under eyes, I know that they will not move throughout the day if I use these two babies over here. And the biggest point is that if you live in a hot city, you don't want more products. You actually want a smarter placement of your products. In that way that you can have maybe a product that does 2 or 3 things, like that tinted moisturizer, moisturizer. And like that, I don't have to wear any kind of foundation. And my skin looks great. Remember layering lightly. And if you want, I can do actually a part 2 for this video where I can show you exactly why your makeup is separating. I'm an esthetician, so I know exactly what are the things that are making a mess out of your makeup, and I can help you fix that before you get out of the house with a patchy face. Let me know in the comments down below if you want more videos like this, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can get notification every time that I upload a video. Let me know what you think in this look in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one, mis amores. Bye!